Alright, boyos. So obviously, I could continue playing Dead by Daylight, but that's much funner with friends because you can hear their screams. Anyway, so I could play Resident Evil Village again because that's kind of what I've been doing. Or I could start a different game. I have it installed. I've been stalling on starting it. I was probably gonna start playing it tomorrow, depending. Anyway. I know, I know, I know. They've got so many cooties. I'm glad I left the chat. It's fine. What game? Oh, I've got, so, it's either Resident Evil Village or Control. It's a female protagonist, kind of like, I haven't played it. I've seen, like, a trailer. Here, let me, it's this game. It's this one. It's the protagonist, and there's psychological weird shit going on, and there's gun control. Okay. Hey, I'm glad you made the decision. Cause okay. All right. Okay. Let me flip some stuff. Direct 11. What? It just play the. I don't know which one. Okay. Let me just switch around the stream just a bit. Different. New game. New. Pretty lady. Very loud game. New pretty lady. No pretty lady. No game. Control. It should be just control, save. That should do the thing. Pretty lady, new pretty lady. Alright. I am not gonna have music playing in the background just so that, like, since it's my first playthrough. So you just have to listen to my beautiful voice. You know? The gaming? Only if it lets you see. There you go. There we go. Alright, I gotta fuck with options really fast. Aim assist. Yes, please. I don't need aim snapping. I do like aim assist. Where's crouch? I fucking hate crouch being anything. Is there a crouch? Yes, this. Get this. Now what was control? Right? Does that work? I hate having crouch as anything but control, okay? It's very important to me. Audio, get this down. Okay, it needs to be half of what I am, so that's about 35, I believe. Make noise again, please. Yeah, that's about half mine. Okay, dialogue will be a little better. I'm playing on headphones. Mute copyrighted music. Oh my god, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Display, full screen. Can I have, there it is. That's what I wanted. English subtitles, normal. I don't need a background. Yeah, alright. Yeah. New game. Play game. Game. Very exciting. I do want to, I'm gonna go refill my water bottle really fast. I will be right fucking back, okay? Promise? Just give me uno momento, okay? Listen to the spooky sounds of the game. I will be right fucking back. I got a handful of M&M's for Big Mega. Because I gotta. All by myself forever. I know. I know. I'm sorry. Thank you for waiting. For M&M's and water. I hope you get water too. It's important, you know. I'm glad you're so enthusiastic about this game. I was really excited to play it. I saw it in a magazine like years ago, like the Game Informer or something, and I'm like, oh, that looks fucking great. And hey, finally came out and finally getting to play it on stream. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's see. Left is not visible. Oh, there's another icon. That's good. I'm just gonna leave it at 50. I'm on headphones. Okay. Alright, let's play game. I'm very excited. I will move my camera probably wherever it fits best. You know, the thing. Well, we shall see. We shall see what happens. Play game. It's kind of like a kaleidoscope. It's kind of what that looks like. Bento, you will tell me if the audio is a little too loud or a little too low or whatever, right? Like a wonderful person that you are.
Your warning.
It is.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Ooh.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Yeah! I'm excited!
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room.
Metaphors.
And there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Why is that man?
The picture's something
That's
nice.
not a good picture.
A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
Why is that backwards? That's not how
They're
a picture
lying
works.
to us. We're lying to ourselves.
Wait, what?
The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Bro!
I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Holy shit. Bro, did you see those metaphors?
Hello? Anyone here?
Did you see the metaphors? I fucking love metaphors. And that was trippy as shit. Already? Already trippy as shit? Alright, I'm running. Oh, I can sprint. Okay, copy. I can jump. Okay, I'm just, okay. F, please. G. Smart watches, phones, and gaming devices. Anything smart. Interesting. Okay. Rubber ducks and... Wait. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archaeological concept? Huh? Okay. All materials under Bureau investigation is brought to you through the private interests. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify a supervisor immediately. What the fuck? Okay. G? Okay, give me a second to learn the controls, but alright. Can I walk? Is there a walk button? I feel like I'm like running everywhere. Okay, this is fine. Is there anything in here? Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. I'm a little concerned. No, I know. Why am I just... I mean, like, jogging upstairs, okay, but, like, I feel like I'm going so fast for no reason, especially at the beginning.
Seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
That's not great, buddy. That you're seeing shit in your dreams that are coming to real life, that's a bit. That's some things. Executive Q2? Staffing surveillance. What does this mean? I don't know what any of this means. I don't know that. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. Copy. I don't like this. I don't like this poster. It really bothers me that they're not facing forward. It actually bothers the shit out of me. That this is not correct. Can I? Okay. I just don't. Full sprint. Restrooms? Ah, yes. Only 2? Okay. The bathrooms look generally fine. Why is the music kicking up? Stop it. Get some help. What do you want? I don't like the picture. There's also a leaf on the ground. It's the leaf is fine, right? The leaf is fine because maybe it just fell off, you know, between everybody technically just not being around. But that fucking picture frame, I don't like it. It's a little too normal.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I don't like it here. I'm startled. I'm a little startled. I'm not gonna lie. Can I go into these? Is there a door somewhere around here? No, it's on the other side. Okay, copy. Dude, yeah, I fucking love crunchy leaves. Okay, that's the seal again. I'm unnerved by, like, some of this looks really normal, right? But then that picture is just so off. I'm gonna keep mentioning the picture. Everything's relatively normal. Like, the leaf being on the ground, that's like a very nice, relatable, normal thing. But what? Ah, yes, chips. I don't know about you, but I would really like a fibers. I really want a fiber. Can I have a fiber, please? Pretty lady. Okay, sure, yeah. Is there anything in here that I can have for free? F? G. No, I don't have that. I don't have one of those yet. I don't have one of those. Fibers. Fibers for that pretty lady. I'm glad you think the same. I'm glad. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Huh? Excuse me? Scusa? There's a shark? So secure, probably secure in the building. The shark is a metaphor for the danger. Secure in the building. Permission to kill. Okay. Okay. Sure thing. Yeah, I agree. Listen, I just really like female protagonists, okay? It's really nice. Especially if they're well written. We'll see how good this is with that.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
It's the man! I don't like it!
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You
No.
need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor,
Ahti?
by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Yeah?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Ish.
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
This is very true. Yeah, I work night shift. That's very nice. It's a little spooky considering it's in the game right now, but like night shift people are very nice. Strange Okay. Hello, as you all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are waiting for them to a number of people. If you need an extension, please request a R4.E from your supervisor. If you think we're exempt from filling out an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdevelopment claims, and please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, and Miss Savior, and Mr. Kickled. Dr. Darling? That's a good, I like that. As needed, they are busy on Thursdays and their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Alright. Yeah, Toodaloo Clean, thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi. Have fun in the corner. Have fun in the corner. I'm gonna have fun tripping balls in this game. What was I talking about? I was talking about something, wasn't I? It doesn't really matter. It's really fine. I'm sure it will come up again. I'm a night shift that was it, night shift. I'm a night shift person. So I'm always a weird. I'm always a weirdo. In most of every case. Night shift people stick together for a reason. Actually, just hang on, just really fast. Zoom. I'm so fast. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way out now. Just making sure that's what it was. Just wanted to make sure that this is already an infinite loop. It's a thing. That's cool. All right. Cool. Okay.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
What the fuck? Bro. Goosebumps, the fuck. Holy shit! I hope this game is as cinematic as I think it's
Did I
gonna
lose
be.
you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
I did not.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh. That's much less happy than I thought it was gonna be. I still want fiber. Why won't you give me fiber? I want it. Okay. Paper? Paper! Paper. Now that we're behind the picture frame, death related to Widow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines in the services of his or her country, regret, pride, or to avoid Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies. Oh, I'm so excited for the fucking mindfuck that this game's gonna be, I'm gonna be honest. What the fuck? Can you shush? You make a lot of noise. You don't need to make so much noise. Okay. Cool. You know, I was expecting some of my, like, the people I watch to play this game, and they never did, and I don't know why. It seemed like such a, like, up their alley kind of game. Why are these rooms kind of rooms? They're just kind of rooms. I don't... Oh yes, give me more information, please. I'm a little confused. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench, okay. Names are good. I do...
Shit.
The kaleidoscope
You
keeps
want me
showing
to
up.
pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Astral plane? Okay. These are concept tattoos we see in your minds. This service weapon. It has many forms, like the house prison you occupy. I would really like this color on my kitchen counter. It's a really good counter color. I want my kitchen made out of it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That didn't happen. You don't jump as far as I expect you to. But then again, I guess you jump like an actual human would. And I can respect that. Ah! Ooh! Okay, okay, okay. That's a noise. What are those? What is that? Oh? Oh.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen?
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Okay. 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 Don't necessarily know if they have weaknesses, but okay. Okay. Infinite ammo? That's pretty neat, I guess. I don't like this. I don't like it. I am uncomfortable by this. Well, at least I don't have to worry about ammo. That's very nice. Oh, whoa! Okay. I mean, drop health. Okay, so if I were to lose health, it would be those blue things, right? The border points you.
Something's coming.
What the
This
fuck?
threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
Congratulations.
And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
What the fuck is going on?
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Bro. I guess I should put like a little warning sign here that says, "Hey, this is a mature game, but I don't need to, because people entering my stream are like, hey, this is for mature audiences, so it's fine. Everything's good." Look at this gun. What, bro? This is so. Oh, it's not okay. It's not okay to leave. Oh, that made me so uncomfortable. Oh my god. Okay.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. was horror.
Oh!
Get the fuck away!
I'm glad you made food. Oh! Oh, what have I gotten myself into? What is this game? Oh, I'm scared. I'm unnerved. I hate this. I love it. It's actually so good. This is literally every metaphor I've ever loved. I'm just super kind of scared. What? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I know what that means. Thank you for that.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Can I please have some fiber? Oh, I hate this game. Oh, shit. So as soon as I became director, everything changed. Everything turned into me as the director. That's me, right? What the? Oh, my. Can the director have some fibers, please? I would really like some sugary... some sugary fibers. So, I need some fibers. And these are all the same picture, but not the same picture. Stop. Ow! Hey, what? You weren't there. Get out of here. I'm scared. What's happening? Where? From where? Why are you spawning things without my permission? I understand that they drop health things. That's great. What is going on? What's happening? Oh, look! Oh, it's a fiber! Oh no! No. Where am I? What's going? Okay. 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 What is this place? Is it because I knocked over
The
your thing?
hotline. Secure line of communication.
I'm gonna do it again. Fuck your shit.
Guidance.
I'm the directive now.
Reach the hotline.
I'm uncomfortable. Can I switch sides?
The
I don't want this
hotline.
side.
Says the dead man.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Give me just a moment. I don't like... that it's this way. I would rather it be this way. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to sell you, but like, if I don't have a controller. I don't. I sure the fuck could. If you oh so desired me to, I guess I could play with a controller. I don't. Sorry for interrupting. I just need this done because it's gonna kind of drive me nuts. Guess I'll get used to it, but doesn't mean I'm happy about it. Yeah, why am I over here? I want the other side. Yeah. Can I be on the other side? Because I can't see anything when I'm aiming like this. It'd be like overly out in... Maybe it's just because I'm left-handed, but... Excuse me, I need this spot. Oh, what? Why is that red? What's happening? Is that red? I'm scared. This better stop at some point. Okay, there it goes. Have I mentioned my confusion? Cause I'm a little confused. I'm gonna be honest. Give me this. What is it? What is this? That's great, thank you. Thank you for that.
Objects of power can cause or be results of...
Okay, I already watched that. That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just... Okay. Okay. What's this?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Oh. God. What the fuck? The stapler and altered item don't take opposite equipment outside the building. Okay. That's open. I understand. I'm gonna look around first, really. G? What does this mean? What is that? Cat? Okay, it's a okay. What's this? Although I should have clearance level, I'm very important now, or whatever. We checked out the suspect AWE and wasn't anything just like the house fire before this, all the malfunction closed doors before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. I am a bit of a completionist, so I'm going to be running around and looking at shit. Might film me, don't be late. Flowers are ready for the lobby reception. Really? Did they have to tell you things because you forget, maybe? Let me out. Get me out of here. Okay. I love that I can just fuck with everything. It's really nice and comforting that I can just fuck with shit. Although the fact that there's no computers and it's all typewriters is really interesting. Okay, onwards, I suppose. I've lied. No. Okay.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Wait, am I the kaleidoscope?
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go look at whatever the fuck I just found. Give me just urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials. They can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood in the modern evolution of Jug's archetypes. We can recognize certain blanks informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially in popular culture using. Once the seed are sown, human imagination exaggerates in details. Please forgive me for my words. Certain contain certain elements of popularized folklore. AWEs are the only occur on Redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human flesh. Although 2 punctures on the blank. Redacted, my guy. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are natural realities waiting to happen. That's lovely! That's great. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna go. I see you later. I want more information. Give me this. What is this? I'm ignoring what's happening outside of this. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Welcome to the... if they do not leave, ask them, are you here to see someone? Are you here from New York or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are significantly harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If their answers seem not, escort them to a private room. There, perform a assessment. If their responses are within an acceptable range of deviance, see the provided score sheet. Then blank immediately. There's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay, I don't understand. Oh, that man scared the shit out of me. Oh. Were you there before, buddy? Oh, I'm scared. I am on nerd. I am on edge. I don't like it here. I've decided that this game is giving me the heebie-jeebies, and I'm unhappy. I don't like it. I don't like it here. I'm touching shit. I'm nervous. No, McDougal, please. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's the pyramid. Am I supposed to jump down? I'm jumping. Shit. There's guns now? Okay, yeah, I'm so unnerved, dude. Oh my god. I'm scared.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Get away from me.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Buddy, I'm scared.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you...
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
Okay, I read the name before.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Don't do that.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy,
Have fun,
he
Bento.
keeps
Talk to you
appearing
later.
to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
Bro, what the
You with
hell?
me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Holy shit.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where'd she go? Where's she?
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground
45
Zero
minutes.
as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Bro,
Thanks,
Goosebumps, what is this game? Okay, I'm gonna ask her questions because I really want to know.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
The amount of lore this game has fucking hits me just right. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna ask questions. I want to know.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, I'm
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense.
So a lot of big words.
Did she memorize this?
There's a lot of big words there.
Got it. Thanks.
It's a lot of big words.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Alright. Okay.
Thanks,
Thank you for the
Emily.
lore. Thank you.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just let me know.
What the fuck? Alright. Okay. Sure thing. Yes, sir. What's this? Oh! These are fast travel points? Bro, what? That's cool. Alright. Okay. You're showing me this way? I'm this way?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
What the fuck? Okay. Copy. Give me this. I want this. Damage boost? Okay. Okay. I'm a little... Yeah, no, for sure. See you later. I mean, you can always rewatch it, to be honest, because this game looks fucking sick. It fucking is. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing, but like, thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi and watching. Appreciate it. Toodles! What is this game, though? What is happening? Okay. Yeah, I record my videos, so and if they do disappear on Twitch, I eventually get them on the YouTube channel. So just so you know, I'm a little behind on the YouTube channel, but like it is a thing. Especially if I actually want something up on the YouTube channel, I'm gonna make sure it gets up. Let's see. Just a weekly report. Travel costs. Okay. Say so. So, the noise is the hiss, right? It's so mad. Stop yelling. Oh, that's what okay, so I keep clicking R to reload, but, you know, this game you don't need to reload. So every time I click R, it does this. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I'm supposed to go that way. What's the other thing, though? Babies are unlocked. Okay, completionist. Let's fucking look at everything. Okay. Please beware due to recent fluctuations in your control area. The area's stability has downgraded to yellow. Possibility to anticipate building shifts, high likelihood, frequent okay. AOE Havana, an auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, including the majority of the diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank staffs were reported and outgoing information has been managed. Arrived, which staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomenon was witnessed. The scene was cornered off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental USA. After Formula 1.9 was recited in vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it was an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the bureau for examination. So it can be just anything. There's a lot of things behind here. Okay, it's strong hiss. Okay, I'm not strong enough to deal with that. Alright, cool. I don't like the yelling man voice. Could you not? What?
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay. Alright. I'm a little confused, but alright. Okay, we're going this way. This is the way to the mailroom. Bro, what the fuck is happening? I'm glad it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. But holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, Captain. What are you looking? Why? God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that would contain God, but no, the God you know, not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. a new god. This machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby, but built for a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Yeah, buddy? Oh my god. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna go clear the point. Holy shit! Oh my god, this game is so goddamn cool. What is happening?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Hang on. I'm gonna not do that yet. I'm gonna go look at the things I did not down here. I want more information, so I'm gonna look for more information. Yeah, this. I don't know which it was, but holy shit. Singing fish, Mr. Governor? I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fishes on the walls. It's not a real fish, it sings when you hit the button, but I got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, saying lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne. So these are the anomalies that they were talking about, right? Okay. Dead presidents to whom it may concern. I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides. Give me their wisdom. John Adams said, keep saying I need to fix America, but I really can't understand him. They have a lot of... They all have a lot of opinions, but people tell me I'm imagining it. But Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dead men telling me about the past and present. If you like to use my ability to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. That's so... What is happening? Full send, I guess. Penny? Penny. Penny? Penny. Hello, Advert readers. The Benny Book Brunch has just no reading this week.
She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Stop! Why is that necessary? It's not necessary. No, it's not necessary. This is not necessary. I did not sign the waiver for this bullshit.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
This game is making me very uncomfortable. In a good way, but I'm very uncomfortable. Okay. Okay. Wow. Hey. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. What is happening? Oh. Book club. I don't care about book club. Okay. I don't read a lot of sci-fi. The title, unless you could refer to a bunch of things in the book. So listen. They're talking about books. I don't care. Read it. Pause. Read. I don't care. I don't care about your goddamn book club. I'm sorry, okay? Oh my god.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Chill out. What is happening? Alright. It's the object of power that they were talking about.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
All right. Okay. Oh my fuck.
Alright, you won't believe what Noah said.
Oh shit. What?
You will not believe what Noah said.
Oh my god, you scared the hell out of me. Hang on.
We were in the car, right?
Okay.
Right? We're driving back from Subway, right? This motherfucker, because we were talking about cum, this motherfucker goes, it's not cummies if it's not yummies. Anyway,
Oh
obviously
no, that's a different kind of uncomfortable. It's scared me. And she's gone. She's gone now. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna take a second. They've got so many cooties. I swear to God, they've got so many cooties. I don't need the cooties. I have water. And a cool, pretty lady using telekinesis. So, yeah. Anyway, continuing the game. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Oh my god. It's got a bit of an aim. Oh, this is cool. This is fucking cool. Holy shit. This is cool. I love this game already.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh! Ow! What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. I didn't know they were right there, my bad. Let's try that again. Oh my god. This is a great ass fucking game. What the hell? I might continue playing for quite a while. I mean, it's been about an hour and a half since everybody else left. So I still got 2 hours, okay? Wait, no way, really? Okay, I still have it. I was gonna say. Holy shit.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
god. So many things. I don't even know what to say, because I'm like, there's so much going on. And it's more of just kind of a watch and not say shit kind of game. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna fucking talk my head off, but... national news sites have begun publishing story of a polar bear attack in Alaska town. You can now... Well, you know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears despite for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns make the public much less likely to suspect. So another are you behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. Cool shit. It's very dark in here. Oh.
This must open the door.
Oh, I hated that. Alright.
They can fly now. Great.
Try it again without getting hit directly. That would be really good. Dumpa 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 dumpa. beep, 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 beep.
They can fly now. Great.
Gonna read this really fast. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. Okay, nothing. Oh, God. I do have to go upstairs so that I don't die immediately, preferably. Although it looks like if I hit him from the side, instead of holding it, it hits. So that's good, and I can actually get it done then, don't you know? Bah! Bingo bongo.
They can fly now. Great.
Fuck's sake. No. Lame. Come on, I don't care. Let me through. I'm obviously bad at game. Dumb game. Let me play. I want lore. Give me lore, please. That's all I want for Christmas. Is some lore. I was planning on ending it after this, just because it would seem I think it's gonna be a good stopping point, but That's a good start to this game, and anybody that wants to see it, right?
They can fly now. Great.
Ow. Here we go.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
What makes you say that?
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I'm gonna do a quick once-over. Next time we get to a, what's called waypoint, I'm gonna get off. Alright, sure, yeah, sounds good.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside our U.S. Embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Roberta...
Hiss Ranger...
Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
I don't know what that means. It's just another thing. It's just another... Shut.
The hotline can't be far now.
Let's get to the hotline. I'm sure there'll be a good saving point at the hotline. Jeez, okay. Ah, it's so intense. Everything this game does is fucking intense. Hotline security log. Okay, interesting.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Oh. My bad. Don't look at that. Everything's fine. Stupid ass. I didn't do that. Everything's fine. Stupid. I don't know. I thought I'd turn it blue so then I can walk on the water. I don't know. I'm getting tired. I apologize. I'm not thinking before I'm doing things, and that's not a great plan of action. Give. Oh, God. Alright. It better not make me fight this bitch again. Okay, good. Okie dokie. I don't need to do any of that. I'm going this way.
Been here before?
Shit.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Oh my God.
Hello? Anyone here?
This is an open room. Okay. Nope, not going out. How about this way? Oh, I don't like how unnerving this game is. I don't.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Is that supposed to mean something to me? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay. A black pyramid, huh? What the fuck? Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel super safe. What the fuck? Oh, that's so fucking cool. That's so cool. Oh my god. What is that? I'm not supposed to get close to it. Okay. Okay. Copy. Copy, copy, copy.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Holy
People
shit.
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh, I missed this. Okay, it's just another altered world events. Okay. Those are probably important, but it's fine. Okay. Alberto, last time been explaining this, Central Ladder manually triggered events that lock one or all specters by restricting one of the spectre elevator. Oh jeez, yeah, it's just, yeah. Multimedia. Hotline. Case files. It's just Hiss. We're not interested in Hiss right now. Yeah? Okay. I did the thing. Give me this. Data dash. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion of unauthorized users. After the investigation, it's confirmed that the user only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling's presentations. He's a visual lawyer branch. Okay. Guess there's nothing in here. Let's go back down. Fast travel to... Fast travel! Yay! Just so exciting. So exciting, I tell you. It's interesting that the kaleidoscope is me, though. Like, that's what's supposed to be what it is. Alright. Alright. Alright, I don't know. I'm assuming it saves automatically after fast traveling, because that's usually what happens when you play games. So that is going to be it for the stream. Thank you everybody that joined in and said hello and wanted me to play Control. I'm really glad I did. It's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. I think it's like a 8 to 10 hour game, so there's definitely going to be more of it. I'll probably be playing it tomorrow. Yeah, we took good time. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining, peasants. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.